18 months, the world has changed on the internet and how we can communicate with each other, how we live, learn, play, and work. It's changed everything. The inception of social media and the absolute rapid growth, when I mean rapid growth, it's the fastest growing product or service in history. 500 million people registered, and most of those people are on there more than an hour a day. And what's great about that for you is they have profile information that says, I like these films. If you take a look at studio films, 50% of their budget is P&A. We as independent filmmakers have to do something else because that's not the kind of dollars that we're raising typically. And there now, in the past 18 months, is a way to do that. So the new model, self-development. You can sit down and say, I have 83,000 fans of this particular genre, of this particular star that's already attached, and we're ready to go. I'm going to give you some of the case studies and examples of these films and other campaigns that I've worked on, that we've worked on, and other people have used to really have an incredible turnout from when they go to investors, when you go to distributors and sales reps, and when you go to the ultimate audience. Because unless you're Scorsese or Tarantino or Judd Apatow, we can see these big names. We know what kind of movie it is. We know what kind of movie that we're going to be able to go see. But creating your brand and getting that brand out there so that people recognize you, your type of film, that it's quality or it's this particular genre is extremely important for your careers. Really at the center, in a sense, when you start this, is you and your film. You used to have a publicist that would charge you $3,000, $5,000 a month, even $10,000 a month, depending on who you are and how big the campaign is. Most of the tools that they use are now available for free to a few $100s. Then you go to videos, start to think about YouTube and Vimeo and TubeMogul, where you can take one video and you can aggregate it and get it out across 100 networks. Email campaigns are extremely effective. You got to build that database because that's where you can go and branch this out. You've got to keep being active and get the word out so that you start to build your reputation as more of an expert in the community because it's being watched.